Morning, I'm Paul D, and I'm back again today with another video in the series I'm doing with the course for VIDEO013. And the subject we're looking at today is energy, or more to the point, having enough of it. As we've been going through this series looking at the maintenance systems that our body uses and the bits and pieces that we need to actually make sure that our maintenance systems can work to keep us fit and healthy, one of them is turning out to be a major requirement is our energy to those systems to work. And it's the underlying factors that we've been finding in a lot of the other systems we've been looking at. We're still finding that the same things apply for our energy levels. For example, sleep. Did you know that the quality sleep, high quality sleep, is suddenly cropping up again, just like it has in quite a few of the other presentations, as being one of the main factors for influencing our body levels? How many of us get up in the morning and the first thing we need is a cup of coffee to get us awake? Now that could just be quality sleep. But now science is also starting to understand that it could also be indications of maybe some nutritional deficiencies in our diet. Like, for example, iron and B12. Because science is showing us that those two items alone are heavy requirements for the body to be able to transport oxygen around our system, for our body to be able to get the energy it needs to be able to work. If these are deficient, or could be one of the reasons why we are feeling so lethargic. A lot of us turn to that morning coffee as a stimulant. And unfortunately, our body still seems to think we're in prime medieval times. So unless we've been getting ready to be chased by a predator, we don't really need a lot of the stimulants that we've been taking if quality sleep and diet is what it is supposed to be. But with us now supplementing and ourselves with some of these herbs to get us up and going, and a lot of the energy drinks and caffeine as well, all of a sudden the body goes into that fight and flight mode. The adrenaline starts to kick in because the body's still thinking something's around the corner, there's a predator coming. No, I don't mean the boss in your work, but there's a predator coming and the body's getting ready to react. And a lot of those other consequences that follow on from that, because we don't burn up all the adrenaline that comes in, starts to cause the other health problems. So it all goes back to energy levels, and so much of it goes back to our quality of sleep. Simple things we're finding now that we can do in the mornings to actually switch our bodies into just normal waking processes can be done very, very easily and are fitting into our lifestyles. Things like, when we wake up in the morning, get as much natural light onto us as we can. All of a sudden, that there starts telling our bodies that time to wake up, there's no major problems around, let's just have a smooth action and wake up to the morning. And all of a sudden the body can find that it's got no problems after all. So the report that I'm reviewing this morning has actually goes into a few other bits and pieces and a few details that you can actually help to maintain your energy levels and look at the indicators that your lack of energy may be indicating and giving you other areas that you need to look into. Like one of the ones that came up for me that I know a lot of you, that we just don't sort of realize these things, that people may often choose to exclude food groups from their diet because they're trying to lose weight. But did you know that by excluding those food groups, you're also excluding the nutritional intake that that food group is giving you? So at this point, and a wee bit more explanation, that particular point that I found very, very interesting, is available on the report that I can send to you for free. If you'd like to drop me a line to paul@pauldent.space, that's correct, .space, and I'll forward you your free copy, and then you can have a nosy at what else it contains. So here's me signing off for today. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll let you know what the subject is then. Thanks. Bye.